In today's video, I'm going to make a quick and easy plant stand using Dollar Tree items. I have 4 of these 2-pack dowels from the Dollar Tree. These are the wooden dowels, and I'm going to be using a total of 6 of these wood hanging shelves. Now I come with the ring and the little rope. I'm not going to be using that, so I am going to be saving that and adding it to my stash. Now what I'm going to do first is open all of my items. For this project, you can use wood glue alone. I do want to keep this nice and sturdy, so the Dollar Tree also sell nails, and I picked up some nails because these shelves do have those pre-holes for the jute cord, so I'm like, I can just use nails really easy with this project. So now I am opening all of my items, and I'm going to put the little jute hanger and the metal rings to the side. Those are definitely going to come in handy for a future project. I want to take a moment to say welcome to my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm showing you how the shelf look and how it have the 4 holes already pre-drilled in each corner, and that was for the jute cord to be added so you can hang the shelf. Now I'm opening the wood dowels, and as you can see, it is 2 in the pack, so that kept this project also budget friendly. And here is how they look. They are natural colored, just like the shelves. Now what I'm going to do first is I have a total of 6 shelves. I'm going to take a set of 2 and glue them together using some wood glue and a combination of some hot glue, and that's just to create a thicker shelf. And also, as you will see as I go on in this project, just to keep all of the shelves the same size and keep them even. So I added the hot glue around the end, and I mean the wood glue around the outside, and I'm just putting hot glue in the inside, placing the other wood shelf on top and just making sure it's lined up with that hole so that I can use that hole to drill my nails. Now after I get that complete, that's one set, and then I am going to now attach 2 more shelves together. Now I'm going to only be attaching 2 shelves together, as you see, and I'm going to have the other 2 separate. So these are one shelf, and I'm just going to set those to the side. These 2 are the 2 glued together. So now I'm going to start putting everything together. So I'm going to take one, which is the bottom, and I'm going to take the dowels from the Dollar Tree, and I have 4 for the first level. I'm taking that screw just to kind of create that little indentation of where I'm going to add it, so I can make sure that the screw goes straight down the middle. And I am going to be adding one of these dowels to each one of the holes that's already pre-drilled. So as you can see, I just put the screw in the hole. I'm taking my drill, and now once you drill it in, it becomes nice and sturdy. As you can see, I'm just continuing on adding each dowel to each corner. All I do is just put the nail and line it up, and then just drill it in. Once I have all 4 added on to this first shelf, this is how it's looking. So now I want to add one of the single shelves to the top. I'm pretty much doing the same thing that I did on the bottom. As you can see, I'm going to place it, and I'm going to add in my screws. So I just, like I did previous, just kind of put the little screw in the middle of the dowel, just so when I connect it, it goes straight in the middle. If you if you know how to line things up perfect, then you don't have to do that. I'm just doing that to make sure I have everything lined up. I'm placing it on top, and I have drilled all 4 holes. So remember, I have one single shelf on one side, and I had the double shelving on the second side. Now I have the second set, which is the 2 shelves and the 1 shelves, and I'm pretty much is going to repeat that step and just create a second unit, just like I did the first one. So I'm using the double shelves, as you can see, the one that I hot glued 2 shelves together along with the wood glue, and I have started adding in the dowels, taking my screw to create the little indentation, and then I just add the screw, place the dowel up to it. I really like how simple this was, but if you don't want to be doing any screws, you can still create this project, but I would recommend that you use some wood glue and give this project time to dry. But because I want it to be nice and sturdy, I just decided to go in with the screws, and as you can see, they screw in pretty easy. Now I'm just going to go in and screw in the four. I am doing all of the steps just like I did in the first set. I'm adding the dowels in each corner where the pre-existing holes are, and I started with the base that has the two shelves glued together. Once I have all four of those in there, I'm going to add the single shelf on top, just like I did for the first set, and then I'm going to have two sets of shelves. Now what I'm going to do after I get those screws, as you can see, I'm screwing the tops in. It go in pretty easy from the top part of it. I'm going to now take these two shelves and put them together. So since I have the double shelves on each end, to get the double shelving in the center, I am going to attach the two single shelves together using some wood glue and a combination of hot glue. And that was pretty simple. As you can see, once I glue those two pieces together, now all of my shelves are the same width. This was pretty simple and easy to do. And so what I did know is that the Dollar Tree sell nails, so that must be a new item the Dollar Tree put out. But you can get nails from Walmart or from your hardware store. But if you are shopping at the Dollar Tree to get the other items, it's convenient to grab some nails from the Dollar Tree. So I added in my wood glue, and now I'm going in with the hot glue, and I'm just going to place that other set right on top, making sure it is the single side. And I'm just going to make sure that's lined up. I'm going to actually let this sit and dry. I'm not going to stain this or paint it. I'm going to go in with my Thompson water seal, and that is it. This was simple to make. I measure at about 33 inches, I believe, but I absolutely love it. I added some small plants, some ivy, some different ivy plants I had to it, and I left it the natural color because of a shelving unit that I had right above it. Now the Dollar Tree have these smaller floating wood shelves, but they are 2 in the pack, which is great. And I am going to be gluing those two together just like I did the separate shelves in the first plant stand. This is just a little smaller plant stand that I'm going to be creating. This one was simple, but I really do like this one and how it came out. So what I'm doing first is adding the wood glue, and then I'm going to go in with the hot glue, and I'm just going around where I didn't place any wood glue. I don't want the glues to mix if they do not have to. And then I'm just making sure that I line it up, because I'm going to be using nails screws. I said nails, I think, all through this video, but I mean screws. I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to be using screws for this little shelving unit as well. And if you don't want to create any plant stands, these can just be really cute shelf units, and I think they'll be cute if you stain them or use antique wax or just painted them a color. I'm sure I'll be recreating another one, and I'll probably paint them, or I do have the option to also paint this one later. But I like using that Thompson water seal. It protects the wood, and it also allows it to dry that natural wood color. So as you can see, I'm doing the same steps that I did in the first one, going in with the screws and adding on the dowels. If you wasn't using any screws, you would just be using your wood glue to put this little plant stand together. So once I get all four, I am going in with my last one. I left a lot of that out because it was repetitious, but I just added a dowel in each corner just like that. Very really simple to drill in. Add the top, and I'm going to add the nails inside the hole and drill them through the dowels just like I did in the previous one. Once I get that complete, and get those in. I did want to add some feet to this since it's a shorter shelving unit, so I picked up these wood peg dowels from the Dollar Tree, and I thought these would be cute decorative legs for this little plant stand. And it had the little flat bottom surface, so I'm using a little wood glue with a combination of that hot glue, and I'm going to place that right over the nail. I keep saying nail, the screw that I screwed into the bottom of this plant stand. I don't know why I keep saying nails, but screws. Okay, maybe I got a screw list missing myself today that I can't seem to keep saying screws. So what I'm doing is going in with the hot glue, and as I mentioned, I'm going to be adding one in each corner over the nail. And so I said nail again. That is so crazy with the screw. So, oh my God. So the screws that I screw in, they screwed all the way in, so they went sort of past the wood, so it kept it nice and a flat surface. Oh my God, I don't know why I want to keep saying nails. That's crazy. So I'm adding the hot glue. Once I get that complete, I do have these little wood stickers with these little arrows. I just added them on the front, one in the bottom shelf and one at the top. I just thought I'll add a little bit of something to this just to give it a little bit more character. And I am going to be going over this with that Thompson water seal as well, keeping that natural color. I thought that would look really good since I'm going to be pairing it with the other shelf and plant stand, either one. So this is how that one turned out as well. These were really simple to make. They're very sturdy. I think you can create these with some wood glue if you didn't want to use any screws, and I think it would still turn out great. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I did. If so, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you here. As always, let me know in the comment section below which one of these were your favorite, and also don't forget to check out my plant channel. I will be uploading videos once a week, and so that channel link is in the description box below, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate everyone's support. Until next time, my friends, goodbye.